According to WFAA Channel 8 News, Jason Wheeler published the following on April 7, 2022. With so much e-commerce, the equivalent of 8 Pentagons worth of warehouses are being built right now in DFW. North Texas leads the country in pandemic-driven warehouse construction. Dallas, when is the last time you really thought about warehouses? They're kind of a big deal. Those hulking buildings make it possible for you to keep clicking buy for all those online items and then magically getting them dropped at your door in 2 days or 1 day, or the same day. Those Sonora's industrial parks are also prime spots for companies that have decided to reshore and bring some of their manufacturing back here. Considering that pandemic has made us more reliant than ever on e-commerce, and the pandemic has exposed weakness in global supply chains, it is no surprise that more of those huge industrial parks have been popping up in Dallas-Fort Worth to support manufacturing and e-commerce. The New York Times has right on this month when it reported, warehouse space is the latest thing being hoarded. According to Cushman and Wakefield, Texas-size hoarding is happening. Last year, Houston led the country with 23,753,775 more square feet of industrial building space added. DFW wasn't too far behind with 19,073,450 square feet added. But this is the biggie. Another 54,123,127 square feet of warehouse and manufacturing space is being constructed in North Texas. This is, by far, more than anywhere else in the country. And just to give you an idea, that 54 million square feet of workspace being built is equivalent to 8 Pentagons. These are huge investments. Developers and companies see that we're growing like wild in DFW, and that they need a large industrial footprint to supply residents with what they need. And they like that the area is centrally located away from big seaports. Corporations took note of those huge sniping backups in December, and it started to make a lot more sense to start grabbing some huge warehouse in the middle of a country, stash a bunch of inventory in them, and then ship from those depots if incoming product gets caught in another bottleneck at the ports. Next, Steve Brown, real estate editor, Dallas Morning News, reports about real estate on May 16, 2023. More warehouse space on the way at Fort Worth Huge Alliance, Texas. The nearly 50,000 square foot speculated project will add to the mixed-use development's industrial inventory. Fort Worth's Huge Alliance, Texas development is growing again with construction of new industrial project. The 27,000-acre development, built over 3 decades, has become North Texas' most successful mixed-use real estate project. Alliance, Texas is home to 562 companies employing more than 600,000 people. The development includes about 55 million square feet of industrial buildings. Developer Hillwood is planning to start the construction this summer on 2 more speculated warehouses. The 2 Alliance Center East buildings on Interstate 35W will include almost 500,000 square feet, according to planning documents filed with the state. The more than $30 million project will open early next year. RGA Architects is designing the development. Plans for speculated building follow several big industrial leases in Alliance, Texas.